guys, so today is going to be a haul full of various things. I have Sephora, Ulta, Lush, and two Forever 21 plus size dresses. So let's go ahead and get started because we all know my hauls can be quite rambling. So I'm going to start with Sephora. I only picked up a few things. I saw It's Judy Time reviewed these matte cream lipstick balm stains, so I wanted to go ahead and check them out. So I picked up 4 colors. The first one that I picked up, these are actually called the Sephora Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color in case you're interested. The first one I picked up is Magenta Luster. The doe foot applicator is really neat. It's like a flat-sided, two-sided doe foot that picks up color on each side. I don't know how well you guys can see that. So essentially what these are made for is to put in between your lips and kind of go. I find that these are way too creamy and too pigmented to do that. You really have to be careful with them. They are extremely pigmented. There's that color there. I tried these on in store. You do have to be careful with bleeding. So a borderline pencil would be great, like one of those invisible clear balm pencils. This one is in the color Fig, definitely the most neutral. There was like 3 or 4 colors like this that were pretty neutral and all kind of in the same color family, and I found that this one would be more flattering with my skin tone, so there's that one there. This one is in the color Mulberry. They also had a bunch of different colors that were neon, like super neon, even more neon than this magenta color. And I was going to get one, but I was like, when am I ever going to wear that? So I ended up picking up this. This is going to be a beautiful color for the fall and winter time. A deep burgundy. I love that. The last one I got was in the color Scarlet, and it is just a true cherry deep red. I believe they actually had another color that was more of like a true cherry red. This is more of on the Bambi side. And then the last thing I got from Sephora was my favorite, Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is a little 100-point perk, so I picked that up because I needed another one. Okay, so from Ulta, I went with my girl Stephanie. I love her. Our daughters love to play together, so that was cool. I didn't even know. We had gone there for something. I don't remember. Oh, I think NYX was 40% off. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I didn't even know Ulta had Hello Kitty stuff, Hello Kitty travel stuff, until I saw this, and you know I had to get it. So this, I already own one of these, a bright pink one, but when I saw this one, I'm like, hello, you're jumping in my car. It's from the brand Earth Therapeutics. Anywho, it looks like this. It was in the aisle right behind the cash register that has all the body products, like the shower gels, the Body Shop stuff and whatnot. And it's a neck pillow, and it's a memory foam neck pillow. So this is awesome. I love memory foam, and it's just Hello Kitty. It says Hello Kitty with a Hello Kitty head, and it also comes with a sleep mask. And this is supposed to be like your travel guide. I don't particularly care for sleep masks. However, when I'm traveling, this would have been nice to have. But I do love neck pillows. This was on the pricey side. I want to say it was like 25 bucks, but I couldn't pass up the novelty of it. I also picked up a Hello Kitty loofah. Very appropriate if you think about it. Also by the same brand. This wasn't too expensive. It was just a few dollars, maybe 4, I don't know, but it's cute. Typical pink loofah, has a Hello Kitty string on one end and a Hello Kitty bow on the other. So, I mean, other than the bow, you wouldn't ever be able to tell this is Hello Kitty, but I just had to have it. And last Hello Kitty thing I picked up is this cosmetic headband. I had never seen this before. I don't remember how much this was, maybe $6 or $7. But I have some of these from Glitzy Glam that I've had forever, like pretty much since I started YouTube. And I like them because they're the waffle weave kind, and you can wash them, they stay on your hair really nicely, they're Velcro. So I really do enjoy them, but I've never seen any other products like it other than a typical headband. So when I saw this, I was like, oh shoot, have to own this. The only problem I can see with it is it's an actual headband. It doesn't Velcro. So I don't really know if this is going to fit over my head. I need something that Velcros. I got kind of a large head. So I don't know if this is going to work. I'll have to try it on and let you guys know. And then like I said, NYX was on sale 40% off. And actually Almay and L'Oreal was 40% off as well. And then I had a coupon which was $3.50 off of 10. And I think I had a 20% coupon on something because I got a couple of good deals. So the stuff that I picked up from NYX were just typical things. I picked up 4 lip products and a blush. I want own a couple of NYX blushes, but I think I only own Angel and Mocha, and I really like those blushes. Angel has always been a longtime favorite of mine. So when I saw that NYX was on sale, I wanted to pick up this one because a lot of people rave about this one as well, and it's in the color Pinched. And it's just a really pretty, like, everyday neutral type color. It's super sheer. I'm having to build up the swatch here. But there it is there. Not sure if you guys will be able to see it, but I love really neutral, you know, everyday type blushes because they're easy to put on. They don't take much effort, and I just love the way they wear on my skin. And then I had also heard a bunch of good things about the matte lipsticks, so I picked up 3 of them. This one is in the color Merlot, and it's a gorgeous, I'm already ready for fall and winter, can you tell? It's a gorgeous deep burgundy color there. Next, I picked up Perfect Red. You guys are gonna laugh at me. Oh my gosh, I'm so pathetic. Let me show you the last NYX lipstick I picked up. This one is in Tea Rose, also from the matte line. This is comical, actually. Okay, so these bottom swatches are the NYX matte lipsticks. This is Merlot, Perfect Red, and Tea Rose. And then right next to them on top are the Sephora matte lip colors, longwear lip colors that I picked up. And can you see how similar all of these are? The top one is Mulberry, the middle one is Scarlet, and the bottom one is Fig. They are freaking identical. What the heck? Why do I always do this to myself? That was super unintentional. And what's crazy, I mean, you can tell the Sephora longwear lip colors, the Luster Matte longwear lip colors, are more saturated than the NYX lipsticks. However, these are supposed to be stains. You have to worry about bleeding and getting in your lip line and stuff like that, but they are long wearing. The NYX lipsticks are a fraction of the cost, especially since I got them for only $2 at the 40% off sale. But you would have to reapply these because they do not have staining properties or anything like that. But if you're not worried about the staining property, you can get the matte NYX lipsticks for a fraction of the cost. And look at these colors. They're like they're matching freaking partners in crime here. So pathetic. So I don't know, I may consider taking these back and get my $50 back. The last NYX item that I picked up was a butter lipstick. I had heard so many things about these once again on YouTube, and I had never tried them. So this one is very almost like a luster. This is it built up right here. Again, I probably have something super similar to it, but I wanted to try out the formulation of the lipstick. The actual formula is supposed to be amazing, like all this, you know, crazy stuff. So I wanted to try it. The color is beautiful. Like I said, the L'Oreal glosses were 40% off. This one is the Extraordinaire in Fuchsia Orchestra in number 106. This is very similar to NYX's Dolly Pink or Dolly Wink, I think, which is supposed to be, I don't know, a great dupe for some other color. But this, I couldn't find the NYX Dolly Wink, so I picked up this one. And this is super pretty. This is also supposed to have staining properties, and it's that color there. 2 more lip products that I've been wanting to try out. I've heard a bunch of things about these from various YouTubers, so I wanted to check them out for myself. These are definitely a different type of texture. They're the Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stains. This one is in India 001. I am not too sure about these. They feel nice on the lips, definitely different. They have this like weird doe foot applicator that comes to a point and it's flat. They almost are like a chunky consistency. This outer swatch is that one there. They're definitely a different consistency, kind of chunky, but then when they melt and like mix with your body temperature chemistry, it forms like a barrier on your lips. It's very weird, and supposedly they're supposed to stay glossy all day and like super stain your lips. So I don't know. I'll kind of leave all these on here for a minute and see which one stains the best. I picked up another color in 025 Canes, and it's like this burnt orange coral color, but when you actually swatch it, it's more of like a peachy mid-tone coral, nothing like what it looks like on the outside. Definitely toned down. So again, I'll have to let you guys know about these. I mean, it's just one of those things, like, you know, YouTube hypes up a lot of stuff and I have to actually see it for myself. So since L'Oreal was 40% off, I decided to go ahead and pick up the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Mango Mascara. This is a fairly new mascara that I have yet to try. and I'm curious about it. I've heard a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. I always like to try stuff out for myself. The L'Oreal Original Voluminous is my all-time favorite mascara. I've owned that for years and years and years. It's always my go-to. So we'll see how this is. I got it in Blackest Black, and 40% off is really great. $4 for a mascara, you can't beat that. I don't think Real Techniques was on sale, but I wanted to check this out because it's a new brush that I hadn't seen before. It's the retractable bronzer brush, and I've been really into bronzing lately, so I wanted to check this out and give it a try, especially the way I've been bronzing lately. If you saw my getting ready with me video for this face look, I actually was using my stippling brush to which is a super similar shape. The bristles on this are a little bit longer, but it's a really similar shape to the Real Techniques brush. And I was using this to apply my bronzer blush from Coastal Scents here on my cheekbones, and then kind of blending everything out all over my face. So I've really been enjoying using a bronzer in that manner. So when I saw this brush, I was like, oh, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Yep, that was great English. I must have it because it's retractable, so it can travel. So you just pick it up like that, and you put it in its thing, and it travels really nicely, very compact. So I like this. I'll have to let you guys know what I think about it and how it works. None of those swatches stained that great, so we'll actually see how well they work. Oh, I totally forgot that I got this NYX gloss. I love these Mega Shine lip glosses. I have the one in beige right now. That's totally not beige. It looks pink. This one is in the color Tea Rose. It's just a gorgeous neutral color. Very similar. I noticed that they reformulated their little doe foots. The packaging's a little bit different. The color that I have in beige, I could just tell it's a little different. This is a great everyday neutral type color, not too dark, not too light, would go perfect with any look. And then the last thing that I got from Ulta is this bath set, and if you follow Holly and Marie here on YouTube, then I love her. She's amazing. I love her style and everything. She loves this body wash. This is the Ahava Mineral Botanica Velvet Cream Wash and Velvet Body Lotion in the scent Hibiscus and Fig. That normally wouldn't sound that appealing to me until she mentioned that she really loved it, and I had to pick it up. This is Ahava is a very expensive line that never really has attracted me before until she told me about this sale. I don't know that Ulta will still have it. They had it for a very long time, and this was the last one in my Ulta, so I don't know, like I said, if they would have it, but it is just a body wash. Normally the body wash retails for like $23 or $24.50, and the body lotion, which is the same size, or actually is a tiny bit smaller. The body wash is 17 fluid ounces, the body lotion is 13.5 fluid ounces, but normally this is like $23 or $24, and this is like $26 or $27. Separately, they had this special packaging which comes like this, for $23. So when she said that she loved this scent, I decided to give it a try, and for 23 bucks you can't beat that. And OMG, she is so right, the scent is absolutely amazing. It smells clean, but girly clean, if that makes any type of sense. So good. So I'll have to let you know, I've never tried Ahava. It's a totally new brand to me. I have no idea what the lotion and the body wash is going to feel like. She said it's really creamy. She never has any problems, so we'll see. I'll definitely let you guys know how I feel about this in the future. Okay, next for Lush. If you guys have been following me for a little while, then you saw the Lush haul that I posted a few videos before this one. I mentioned to you guys in that video that I purchased a lot of products that I was unsure of. One of them was Big Shampoo, Curly Whirly Shampoo, Puff and Fluff, or something like that. It was like a deep conditioner or a pre-wash treatment. There's just a couple things that were new to me that I hadn't tried. So a couple things that I did not like that I ended up returning were the Curly Whirly, which is the coconut shampoo, and the lightning, what is it called? Grease Lightning, which is supposed to be an acne treatment. The Curly Whirly coconut shampoo was just absolutely horrible. I hated it. The smell was amazing, but it did nothing for my hair. It left it feeling super greasy and heavy. I don't feel like my hair was clean at all, and for, you know, $25–30 for a little tiny container, it was not worth it. I returned it. And in case you guys don't know, Lush actually will accept returns within 30 days. Because their products expire, because they're natural and homemade, blah blah blah, you have to return it within an allotable amount of time. So that I ended up returning, and then I also returned Grease Lightning because I do not feel that it worked, and I do not feel like it set with my skin very nicely at all. I put it on a blemish that had just popped up. I put it on there for like a week straight. Nothing happened to the blemish. It stayed there the entire time. I have other products that worked better, and for $15 or $16, it just wasn't cutting it. So what I did was pick up a few extra things just to kind of make up for what I bought. I wanted to just try some new things out and pick up some other things that I already owned. One of the things that I chose to get to try out is the braised honey fresh face mask. These are one of the ones that they make for you and you keep in the fridge and you know all that. I'm not even sure why I got this because it smells absolutely disgusting and it's super messy. But I figured I would give it a shot because she said it would be good for my skin. It's supposed to revitalize tired skin with all these herbs and spices and polish and moisturize with honey. So this is what the mask looks like. It looks disgusting, and like I said, it kind of smells nasty too. But it's supposed to be great. So it has little like net particles in there that's supposed to be good at exfoliating. So I have to let you guys know, I haven't had the best luck with fresh face masks from Lush, so we'll have to see about that one. Next, I picked up Retread, which is a hair conditioner. It's supposed to be like the best hair conditioner that they make, with filled with natural ingredients to give your hair nutrition. I don't really know. I wanted to try this because I just need something super conditioning for my hair. It's been so dry and brittle and just nasty lately. I think it's time for another haircut. But this stuff smells okay. I mean, it doesn't have the best pleasant smell I've ever smelled in my life, but it's not horrible, let's put it that way. It's just a white cream, and it seems like it would be moisturizing enough, but the true test will be when I put it on my hair. So again, I'll have to let you guys know. The bad part about Lush is you actually have to check back on these products. I can't just give you my initial thoughts because I actually have to try it. And then lastly, I picked up a small tea tree water. This is just a toner. I got the 3 fluid ounces. I picked this up because it's easier to travel with, because this bottle, this is like the main reason. I totally could have put it in a travel size spray bottle, but I love the sprayer on this. I feel like it gives the right amount of spritz without overdoing it, but without underdoing it, if that makes sense. So I love this stuff for oily skin. It's supposed to be great for blemishes and keeping, you know, the oil at bay, and I love it. Kind of on the pricey side though, so be wary of that, but it is good if you have oily skin. Okay, then last but not least, from Forever 21, I had gone there because I picked up recently a lot of nice dresses. You guys saw all the ones that I took back a few months ago to Hawaii, and I had some other ones that I hadn't taken on vacation but I've just been wearing all the time, and I've been in love with their summer dresses. So I picked up a couple more. This one was $27.80, which again is a little more than I like to pay, but it is a nicer quality dress. I got it in a 3X. It looks like this. It has this funky like tribal pattern on it, spaghetti strap with a semi-sweetheart v-neck, and it has bunching under the chest, which I enjoy because it really accentuates, it's like an A-line. It accentuates the best part of your body. It has this flowy see-through material with a black slip underneath. It does not have a slit, and it hits a little bit past my ankle, so it's not quite an ankle dress. It's a little bit longer than that. I'll have to show you guys what it looks like in an outfit of the day. And then don't mind this stain. That was from my soap from my Bath & Body Works haul. But this is the other dress that I picked up. It is a typical, like, regular tank top dress, and it bunches right here. I have kind of had it like underneath my bust, but not completely under my bust like that. It has that here, and I love the color. I wish they actually had more of these colors. This is the only color that they had, this light blue. I have my typical Macy's plus size crop jacket on over it, but I literally was wearing it with nothing the other day, so you totally can. It's just a really flowy dress. I'm going to zoom down so you can see what it looks like at the bottom. The bottom of it is really flowy and just nice. I don't have any shoes on, pardon that, but it's actually a high-low dress, so it's high in the front, but you can see it's not too high. Like, it goes to my knees, a little bit past my knees, and then it's very low in the back, almost to the floor, not quite, almost to the floor. So I love it because I feel like it's not even close to being short, but it gives you that effect of not being all the way covered up, and with some espadrilles or wedges, it's so cute. So that was the end of my random haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I always enjoy showing you guys these random types of things because I just collect and collect and collect, and I'm so happy to finally get them filmed and show you what I bought. If I can find links to these dresses online, I will post them in the bottom bar. More than likely I cannot though, because this dress I looked online for other colors because I was going to buy like 2 in every color and I couldn't find it. Now this tribal dress I may be able to find, so I will have that down below if I could find it. Everything else you can find at your local drugstore. I don't know. I hope that you guys enjoyed this anyway. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!